Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Dimas Wiriyadinata. I'm studying Sepuluh November Institute of Technology in Surabaya, Indonesia, taking major of mechanical engineering in IB program. So today I want to make a video about my assignment for Miss Latifah class in computer programming. So the assignment is to make a program using my coding from my coding itself using a Python program. So let me explain a bit about my program. So my program, the function of my program is to solve this problem, work and force problem um, that have a basic one like this, that didn't have any degrees, not using sin constant, like the basic one. So I think this is simple for your watching to understand. So let's get started. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry for using Indonesian language for my problems, but I will translate you about it. This is means works and force, the topic work and force, and then the problems is a man is pulling a water from the well that have a mass of for about 5 kilograms. Uh, the water is getting taped in the rope, and then he pulled from the height of about 5 meters till 20 meters. 5 meters till 20 meters. So this is the displacement. This is the mass, and then this is the gravitation. So this question asking about so uh, how much is the work that the man using to pull the water from the well. So I will use this program to help me to solve these problems. I think it's simple. So let's start with this program. The first thing, this program will ask you, what is your name? My name is Dimas. Hello, Dimas. Nice to meet you. Do you want to start the program? This program will ask you, do you want to continue, or do you want to leave this program? So I choose I want to continue because I have work to do. And then in this section, this program will ask you about enter the variable you want to find, and then it have three variables. The first variable is work, the second is force, and the third is displacement. Each of these variables have a different formula for solving this problem. So, and this problems is asking about how much is the force, I'm sorry, how much is the work that this man to pull a 5 kilogram of water from the well. So the question is work. How much is the work? So I enter the work, and then in this program will ask about the input of the force. The force itself is equal to mass multiplied by gravitation. When the mass is multiplied by gravitation, I'm sorry, the mass is 5 kilograms. The gravitation is 10 meter per second. So the result, the force is 5 multiplied by 10 equals to 50. And then the displacement. The displacement is this, from 5 meter to 20 meter. If you want to know what is the delta H, or the height, the displacement is 5 minus 20 meters because the man is pulling from the 5 meters to 20 meters. So the total of the displacement is 15. You understand? Okay, we write 15. And then this program will automatically solve these problems easily using my program. The result of this program, of the answer of these problems, is 750.0 joule. And then we take the answer in these problems, and it's the same, so we can know my problems is accurate because I have already put the same formula from these problems to these problems to this program. Sorry. So and then this program will ask again, do you wish to continue? Yes or no? I choose no because I already finished my work. And then this program will will say, I'm sorry, thanks for using this program. So the program will end in this, but if you say yes, you wish to continue like this. Let's get from the beginning. Yes. We take force for the example. Put work for the displacement 2. The force is 2 Newton. Do you wish to continue? In this section, in the do you wish to continue, yes or no? If I say no, I'm sorry. If I say yes, I'm sorry. Let's get from the beginning. Do you wish to continue? If you have if you if you have another problems that you want to solve and you want to continue to use this program, you want to use another variables, like you want to search for the displacement and then you not finish your work, you can say, do you wish to continue? Yes, I want to continue. And then this program will looping back to the third section that asking about the variable you want to find in here. So these programs will asking about the variable you want to find, and then you choose the variable you want to find to get the answer. So just that for my program. So right now I want to explain what code that I use in my program. First, I using print to showing the text from the coding in this program. Hello, welcome to Work Calculator program, like this in the first section. And then after that, I used def to define to give a definition for the force itself, what is work, what is displacement. In this section, I put my formula, like the formula of work is force is multiplied by displacement, and then so they are like this, work divided by displacement. And the definition of displacement is work divided by force. And then go to the next step. What is your name? By using input. And then hello, nice to meet you. Now I using while to print, do you want to start the program, yes or no? And then I use the if and elif, not if and else, because I want to have a specific answer. So if you say no, this program will end and say, thank you for your time. But if you say yes, This program will say yes, okay, and then continue to the next step. In the next step, this program will ask you what the variable you want to find, and then um, I already put these three variable in my code to showing like this in this. I'm sorry, in this. It is same. So you can choose what you want to choose, the work, force, and displacement. And then I use if and elif because I want to using a lot of code, a lot of input to use like work, force, displacement. I have three variables. But if you say, if you only have two, and you can, if you want to, if you want your answer is not so specific, well, you can use this. So if I text yes, this program will pass, and if I say anything something else, uh, not yes gitu, you can say no or not or thank you. This program will say thanks for using this program, and then the program is finished. So only that for my program. Thank you for your attention. I'm sorry for my bad presentation or my bad speaking in English. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.